What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got the top 20 third basemen on MLB The Show. Um, this one was tough. This one was a very deep position. It was very hard to rank, to be honest with you. I did the best I could. So let's go through it here. We got Colson Montgomery, George Brett, Josh Young, Chris Bryant, Trevor Story. In my opinion, Story, Bryant are like top two, and it's not even close. In my opinion, Brett's got a great swing, so I like him a lot. Jung is a new card. Haven't used him. Haven't heard much about him, to be honest. So, but just stat wise, on paper, he's a very good bat, and I think he definitely deserves to be in the top 10. Let's jump down to the 6 through 10 here. Got Brad Miller, Edgar Martinez, Eduardo Escobar, Matt Carpenter, Miguel Sano. A lot of these guys in this range, you can argue being top 5. I'll start with Miller here. The reason he's not top 5, just the defense is a little low, but you can argue, you can definitely push him. If you wanted to use him, I'm not going to say it's a bad idea. He's definitely solid. Just a little bit lower on the defense, but it's not that important at third. The reason Edgar's down here is he's more of a DH, but his bat is so good that I still think he's a top 10 third baseman. His defense is not great, but his bat is just so good that I think he's got to be in the top 10. Eduardo Escobar, same thing kind of with Miller. Just the defense is a little bit worse than the guys up top compared with their hitting as well. That's why he's there. Matt Carpenter, he is down here because he's just very slow, 40 speed, and his defense is in the 70s. So pretty much the same thing as the other guys. But like I said, you can easily argue putting them in the top 5. Like I said, this position group was very close, and it's just hard. Like even the next guy, Sano, the only reason he got bumped down is that 97 contact versus lefties. Besides that, and like you parallel him 3 times, he has 100. He's got maxed out power. He can easily be top 5. The only thing that I'm worried with him is his vision's only 56. If you're on the higher ratings, that might be a little tough. But he's still, like I said, you can easily put him top 5. Alright, so 11 through 15, you got Hank Thompson, Harbin Killebrew, Honus Wagner, Tony Perez, Wade Boggs. So, we'll start with Killebrew. Great bat, decent defense. Once again, the only reason he's this low is because of his defense. You can easily put him, if you really wanted to, you could put him top 5. You really could. Like I said, third base is very, very close to each other. Like, it was tough to rank. Hank Thompson, another guy, you could easily put him top 5. The reason he's not is his lefty power is only 91, but he is so good he can easily be top 5. The third base is so tight on who you can play here. Honus Wagner, elite. The reason he's lower is obviously his power, and his power is a little low. He's still very fast. It's just not as important at defense at third. That's why he's not as high as ranked as he was at shortstop and second. But he's still, if you want to use him as your third baseman, you can. I think it's probably the second least valuable spot you can play him, besides first. So I wouldn't recommend playing him there, but you could. You could. Tony Perez. It's like a lot of these guys, it's just like, it's such a tight gap for all these third basemen. It's really just the defense that puts most on the back, or they got one stat that's not in the 100s at this point. That's kind of what you want. Wade Boggs, maxed out contact, maxed out clutch. He's insane for me. I love him a lot. Once again, his power is a little lower. That's why he's not top 5. Now we go 16 through 20. We got Alan Trammell, David Fry, DJ LeMahieu, Profar, and Mayer. David Fry is very good. Same thing. He's very solid. His righty contact's under 100. His vision's under 90. He's a very good card. He's brand new. Haven't used him, so I couldn't really put him too high on this list with how close the gaps are. But if you want to run him at third, go right ahead. Like, you definitely can. He's definitely a solid bat. Trammell just missing the power. DJ LeMahieu, he's obviously a little slower, and his righty power is only 85. So that's setting him back. His lefty power is not even 100. Profar, it's really his power. One's under 90, one's under 100. It's a little slower. His defense is it's just the gaps are just so short with these guys that you just can't. It's just so hard. Mayer, I haven't used Mayer, so it's hard for me to put him really high. I also haven't heard a lot about him, so it's like I don't know where to put him. He's got on paper he looks solid, but I just can't really put him over these guys that I've heard a lot about. I've used. I just can't put him over these guys. And the guys just missed the cut. Gunner, his righty contact's a little low. That's gonna be what's bringing him down. The guy next to Renfrigo, his lefty power's a little low. Defense is a little lower. Whit Merrifield, his righty power is low. That's all that's holding him back. You can literally use any of these guys at third base and you'll be fine. Third base is probably the deepest position that we've done so far. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I appreciate everyone stopping by. We're almost done with these. We got outfield left, starting pitching, and relievers. So we don't have too many positions left. I'm gonna do a top 50 overall players at the end. So that's gonna be interesting. So stay tuned for that if you want to just see the top 50 players, people you might want a wild card for next season, stuff like that. I appreciate it, guys. Leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss any more videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day.